right away. Getting that vitamin C.
Dealing a little bit of damage. There's 4 stacks of the sticky napalm, and as they go underneath the tower, Ace looking for the kill. They're going to find it, but he might be punished. Mind control gets the return. There was some action going on as they force back the Alchemist. GH shows up. They also have the damage now onto the Puppy. Chen in some trouble to roll forward, looking for the kill. Wasn't able to find the stun, and that's going to be another kill. GH picking it up, but a turnaround. Ace.
They're going to bring 3 now here. They know Firefly's on cooldown, but it's not for much longer.
The stomp follow-up, they throw out the stun as well. The follow-up is there for Mind Control, who's gonna go down.
Matu just doing brood things here. I think Matu is one of the best brood mothers. Oh, Fada.
Trying to go for the bounty rune. In some trouble though, he's silenced. He's taking a lot of damage. Fada, is he gonna go down? He can't. Suppression that's coming right now from Liquid and all over the place. They're just running at secret, trying to find the kills, and maybe they've ran a bit too deep as they turn it back around. Those creeps do a lot of damage as they've fully wrapped around on GH, but they're not quite doing the deeps that they need, but they do find the kill eventually. Puppy's gonna pay with his life, but can they get a kill on a Yapzor now as well? They've got 2 stacks of the sticky napalm, brings up a 3rd one as well as they're diving over the top of him, and Liquid finding another. Going to be able to pressure that mid-tier 1 tower. They're trying to turn this around though and get themselves a kill onto Mind Control as Yapzor goes forward for it. Mid 1 also looking, but it's very hard to actually fully commit onto this Batrider as he weaves his way through the force, not breaking down that tree. Mid 1 wants to get the kill. There's still 5 stacks here of sticky napalm bottling through it as well. Mind Control gets hit by the fissure and eventually is going to be brought down.
Yeah, at the same time.
Oh, Mid 1? Excuse me?
Well, Def.
And now the battle is going to continue to go forward as they just dismantle that Puppy. Chen and GH trying to run away from the moment from Ace, but they can't really do anything. And on the other side,
going crazy, and meanwhile, it's just a peaceful farm battle up top, but
all right, is he really going to go in again? It happens over and over again. They want to find these kills on Spiderlings, but they do bring down that Alchemist, and now GH also ran after.
Wants to snowball hard. He's not looking for a blink build. He wants to be up in their faces for the first 15 minutes of this game.
And Mind Control, he is eventually going to drop as well. They're saving that kill for the Stormstorm.
Secret, so they see this. They're trying to put the Centaurs in there first, maybe try and create an opportunity.
Stun, it goes out. The follow-up stun, they got a 3rd as well. They managed to hit 2 with it. Yapzor gets the there as well with the enchant totem, and now the rocket's going to be thrown forward. Yapzor falling low. They managed to get the kill with the blood right, but Miracle right away. It is going to end up missing uphill. They take down Fada.
The miss uphill of Miracle. He somehow gets there.
Are you kidding me? There's an Invis GH right next to him. You'd love to try and go in this, but Matumbaman, he's not even going to bring his spiders. They realize that that's the threat potentially to turn it back around. Echo Slam onto 2 though, with the creeps nearby. They turn it around onto Matumbaman. Is he going to go down? In the bottom lane, just going to Firefly, see if he can find anybody. Fata going to be kicked after the fact. Nice combo there as they are going to, Reaper side turnaround. Fata makes it happen, and now they jump forward for more. Mid 1 trying to find a kill onto Kuro. They throw up the Winter's Curse. They are going to be able to take down Puppy, but it comes at a look. Again,
there's that uphill miss at the top of the screen. Just barely gets to the top of the stairs.
We're feeling good about it. They throw out another silence. The kick is there, but Mid 1 is as well, and he's got his eyes set on this tasty Earth Spirit who is going to go down yet again. Fada control.
It's a bit too fast.
Initiated in the top lane. They're bringing in the Earth Spirit as well. Actually thinking about going onto this. The silence is there. They have the follow-up with the blood right. He can't get anything off. Just taken down in Mind Control. It's going to be assaulted in the bottom lane. They go there for the root as well as the stomp follow-up, and even through the flaming lasso, they are not going to be able to stop the kill.
Oh, he wants the zip.
Jumping in, they find him. They're able to get onto Kuro. Mid 1 jumps on top of the Winter's Curse to turn it back around. They're showing up with the Earth Spirit as well. The stun to follow it. They have the silence. They got him caught with the blood right down. They're going to take 2.
That was not worth the tower lasted, I don't think, and Mind Control wants to add another to the list.
And Fata completely alone. There's the rest of his team running to try and catch up. They're going to go for the send back, but it's not enough. The spawn Spiderlings were there. They look for Puppy now as well as Liquid just streaming forward. Not content with anything, and they're actually going to buy back an Earthshaker. Now Matumbaman needs to run, as he was gone a bit too far. They're going to bring in Yapzor. There's going to be the enchant totem for the Aegis. Now, can they turn this back around?
They've got the slam.
All right, Echo Slam to follow it. They've got him caught. Matumbaman's going to die, and it looks like Mind Control also likely to fall. So Liquid, too big for the britches. Yet on Yapzor, and they're actually TPing into this with Miracle GH, trying to be the bait at the start. They find the silence. Can they get it? Mid 1 not able to get out of there. In trouble. Going to drop as he dies yet again. Yapzor also ran after. Can they take him down in time as well?
He's so close.
He doesn't have a
blink.
TP.
He just wants some gold.
Please let me farm. I want to be left alone, but
not getting enough this game. They're going to try once more down bot with the blink.
This is a big kill if they can get it. And there's going to be the Reaper sight down. Secret, again, back on the board.
Power, no kills here for Liquid. Overall, pretty good couple of minutes right now for Secret. Oh, let's say that, though.
Oh, and again, he did have his blink dagger. YapzOr wanted to use it so badly with the grip. They're going to get the Goldly. Liquid showing why they're the favorites in this one. And the Winter's Curse on the high ground. They're going to have the follow-up with GH and the Blood Right as well. Mid one is done. Never stood a chance, and they have another kill onto Puppey. They buy back onto Puppey. What's he gonna do in this fight? Maybe just send back Fada. Somewhat pushed out right now.
Kuro so close to popping that smoke
Dire
right there.
just scanned. They spot him out. They're gonna try and chain stun here, see if they can find this kill. The Echo Slam follow-up. They kill off the Bloodseeker, but the turnaround is there with the Winter's Curse, and GH is gonna have the best follow-up of his life if he wants it. They throw in another application of Magnetize. BKB's out, and they are going to find that kill on to GH. Maybe the Cold Embrace. They're keeping him alive. GH is living. Are you freaking kidding me? They take him down, but mid one pays the price.
Wants to try and crack this one open, try and get a pick.
So we're up on the high ground. He takes them both. There's the full combo. Can they kill him off in time, though? They're taking down Mind Control. He is eventually going to fall. Mid one barely living. The send back. It keeps him alive. He can jump back into this fight after he wants to as they take down a second. Winter Wyvern gone as well. YapzOr doing so much in this fight. But Tumbleman possibly going to be able to take down Fada. He's silenced for the moment. They're trying to take him down, but the stomp is going to be there again. YapzOr jumps in. Mid one as well. They're taking them all down. GH in trouble as mid one smells blood and finds the kill.
The last man standing right now. Oh, but Ace, he's gonna get a little bit here too. Observer Ward spots him out.
Mid one though, trying to interrupt it. Great stun from GH. The position for Fearos in this game. They have the silence that's Aegis down. Can they find any more? The Blood Right timing, it needs to be perfect. And it's going to be, they get the silence.
Up. And of course, his spam of illusions.
Mid one. He spots him moving in. The TP's there. Mind Control. Do they find him? Electric Vortex the back out. A little bit too rich for his blood as Ace thinking about throwing out the stun, able to blink away first, but they blew up a Tumbleman just in no man's land, and now they want to force this fight, but they don't have their spider.
They've got Ace down on the river, though. It's so tempting.
All so often, it's felt like if you can get through the laning stage, mid one just jumps forward though, finds the Bat Rider, now turning onto Kuro. They weren't able to find the kill onto him, but the stun comes through onto two. The Fissure's there as well. Can they kill him off in time? They're dropping solo to get the BKB off on Miracle though, and now the silence is going to be there for the follow. Mid one, he's stuck. He doesn't have anywhere left to go. That Storm Spirit in trouble, eats the cheese, tries to run. The stun again. GH there, trying to kill him, and they do. No, we got the deny. The Bloodstone deny to keep him away from that gold, and YapzOr eventually going to be the one that goes down as well. Ace now trying to escape. Liquid streaming forward again, and they are going to find the Alchemist.
Oh, it's more than a stream.
They're opening. Fada's the one in front with Puppey there as well. They rupture him. They have the send back still if they want to use it. Thinking about it for the moment. They pop the Ghost Shroud. BKB's out. Puppey in trouble. The big stun. It hits onto two. Can they get away from this one, though? And mid one thinking about chasing forward for more. They have that Flaming Lasso as well. Mid one trying to take him down, but they have the Winter's Curse. Buyback from Fada. This fight could be really good for Liquid if they find and control and kill mid one. No buy.
Fed up.
Aghanim Scepter on Storm Spirit as well. They jump forward. There's going to be the Echo Slam though in mid one. He's not being sent back this time, but Tumbleman isolated as well. They roll in with GH. Not quite enough damage as of yet. Fata being brought down low as well. The silence, they get the kill onto Ace. One time through at the very least as Fata being controlled. He's going to be brought down as well. It never stops.
Yeah, Matu unable to help there.
Trying to run and find this chase for the kill. The Winter's Curse turnaround. It's going to be a secondary stun after the fact as they're turning into him. Miracle, Liquid, they're all on top. Can they kill Ace? They're going to get the kill. No buyback, 2 minutes.
Using the cheese, and Matu able to help secure the first couple kills.
Backdoor is there yet again. Fata, they jump in, the Echo Slam again. Can they kill him off in time? The Reaper Sight is there, but Tumbleman dropping low. He is going to die. They find 3.
A triple for Fata.
Well, they want to kill off Kuroki.
Got the Glimmer again.
Chant Totem. Mid one, it's going to be going for the long zip in. Spots him out again. The Glimmer Cape making him live. Mid one's actually out of mana. If they can all get here, this could potentially be a turnaround, but it seems like they're just going to give up Kuro for dead and eventually kill him off.
100 HP.
Yeah, that's quite the hero. Oh, mid one muted. No, he's in trouble. He's going to die. Oh my. Depending upon how the results turn out, Miracle stunned for the moment. Fata as well, they're trying to bait some heroes in closer so they can go for the echo, but they go for the backline instead. The silence in response. There's going to be the mute, there's going to be the catch, there's possibly going to be the kill as well. Buybacks immediately from both of the supports. Also the Storm Spirit, they try and kill off another. The stun gets thrown out. Fata just trying to buy some space, but GH was able to get that BKB off. Miracle's down low, that's only going to be the Aegis. Muted again, in some trouble. Storm Spirit, silence forever. Can they kill him off in time? Yes! No buyback, 86 seconds gone. And as they take this one down, it looks like Liquid are going to be taking game number 1.
GG is called. Liquid eventually find the win. Lena trying to get off to a good start.
Well, stun down. They have the Light Strike array to try and interrupt it, though. Fata in no man's land, in some trouble, and they throw out the Sunstrike as well, and they draw first blood. Kuro picking it up as Puppey also in some trouble. The Wraithfire Blast are able to dodge away on a couple from the Light Strike array, and Puppey also down. Liquid
just gonna hold it, and early kills means the first sticks can come out for that dire side too.
Light Strike array again, and another blast. Mind Control takes a hell of a lot of.
Nice mid one will do the same. But he's trying to abuse the fact that he's a melee hero versus a ranged hero. He has a Quelling Blade, wants to try and assert total dominance over the last hits, and so far it's going all right. 9-3 versus the 6-3.
Oh my goodness, look at this. Light Strike array again connecting onto GH. He only has the Bramble Maze, no Shadow Realm as of yet, but they do find themselves a jump here onto Fata. Lots of damage out, but they can't quite find the kill. He is going to go down. Mind Control picking that one up, and now turning onto Puppey, trying to get the slowdown. The Pendant is there as well. Can they quite get him? Shadow Realm as well. They don't quite have the vision, though, and now with Yapzor in the area, Mind Control needing to run away. They have the Decrep following it up, almost finding the kill there, and Mind Control going to go down again.
Not going to really want to come mid necessarily just because the webs are all laid down here, so.
Oh, wow. And up top, Mind Control also found with the double Satyr. This is just so much. 4 stacks up, which means it's going to be harder for mid one to get the lifesteal. Thought about it. It's a Boundless Strike. They're going for it. They can't get the lifesteal.
That is such.
Chase them up in it since they had the Brood, but Yapzor again found, and Miracle with his rotation. The Cold Snap is there, and they're going to give their kill to the real carry.
Attempted stun on the mid lane too there.
Trying to kill these off. Mid one. Oh, they eat the tree. They got him. Matumba Man on top of him, and with Miracle here as well, they're going to get the Cold Snap, the damage in. Can he get away? The Light Strike array trying to turn it, but it is not going to happen with the Tornado lift up. That's a dead mid one.
And Invoker now finding another one here.
And Yapzor just nowhere left to go. This Broodmother and Invoker playing together, you really... Level 6 on this Dark Willow, and we've seen it all too often. Although they do have that send back available, are they going to be able to get it in time? Fata tries to go for the Decrep. Runaway is falling low and going to die. They get the kill. Puppey also in trouble, but they're able to throw out that Laguna Blade to try and separate him out. Kuro not getting the kill on the Puppey, but...
This is that aggression. They'd love to turn this into a tower.
Yeah. They fire blasts out. They are going to take down at least one time this Wraith King. They're bringing in the Invoker from kind of far away, and I don't know if he's going to be able to get there in time. They throw out the Wraithfire Blast. The rest of Liquid is rotating in for this. The Tornado going to be off the mark. Are they really trying to take this fight without their Wraith King? Miracle kind of in no man's land on an island. GH is there as well. Can they actually stop this, though? He's getting all of his mana burn. Doesn't quite have enough. The Curse Crown is there, but now they found mid one. Wukong's commands out as well. But Matumba Man trying to take down this Monkey King in time, but they've already lost the will. They managed to kill him off also. Light Strike array follow-up. Fata there with the life drain, trying to kill off that Broodmother, but they're able to run away. Now Miracle chased forward by Ace. This PL has him in his sights and gonna be able to find the kill.
So close to the Tornado right there.
And now looking for more. They are gonna run away with Matumba Man, but if he goes in fully on Puppey, they managed to get him! A triple kill for Matumba Man!
And now they're
actually salvaging this! Are you kidding me, Liquid? Ace also assaulted, going to be stunned up in a second. No, they don't quite get it. He doppelgangers away, trying to run out of there.
Oh, he's got to make some real juke plays now.
Oh, and they found him with the fuse blade. Jump forward, Ace stunned, caught, killed!
Oh, Kuro.
Chase down, another Winter's Curse. His creeps are all running at him. Kuro eventually going to be brought down here, it looks like. Although, again, Liquid is bringing in the rest of their heroes.
Actually, curses the Chen.
Okay. He's going to throw that one out with the Sunstrike. Lots of damage. The Hand of God not quite going to be enough, though, as Kuro instead is going to be the one punished. The rest of Liquid not showing up for this. Mid one takes the buff with the Jingu, and
They're just taking this opportunity to get themselves essentially a free tier 1. They want to punish.
Yeah, there's going to be the jump forward. Great fire blast out. YapzOr looking for the combo. They have the Winter's Curse to try and save it, but they spot GH moving up to the high ground, and now going to get him with the Troll Net. Goes to the Shadow Realm. Light Strike Array, not quite on the mark. Matumbaman here as well. They managed to find the stun follow-up, and now Matumbaman wanting to get into the fight. Puppey is down, but mid-1 pops in with the BKB out, but there's going to be the Winter's Curse to turn it back around. They're doing so much damage. The monkey is gone. There's the lift up with the tornado. Ace also in trouble. Doppelganger's in the low ground, but he is also going to eventually fall. Matumbaman stuck on the ledge there. Although Puppey, has he gone a bit too far? Matumbaman just eats him up.
It's a great dive right now. They know Monkey and PL do not want to buy
the lift up onto two, the fear onto them both as well. Secret, they never stood it.
Their victim.
Boundless Strike. They got him caught. The Primal Spring forward. They take down the Dark Willow.
I love how they built all these Aether.
Captain.
Blink canceled now by the tornado.
In the area as well. The Light Strike Array from afar. Matumbaman there as well. They're taking down this Wraith King. He doesn't have any mana right now. No Reincarnation out. The Wukong's command is there as well. Miracle shows up. Is going to be able to kill off Puppey. Now, can they find any more here? Kuro shows up. There's the Winter's Curse onto the PL. They have the real one found. They get the Terrorize as well. It's going to be a lot out onto them if they can find the damage, and they do. Ace is dead. 50 seconds. They're also taking down this Punta, and they get the Cold Snap kill. I feel a little bit worried, and they're pretty far out right now, showing themselves on the map. YapzOr caught. They're going to use the Winter's Curse for that.
Both supports able to catch you at any moment like that.
And Matumbaman found yet again Mind Control to follow up. They do have the Terrorize available.
Still the BKB2 from Matu.
Oh, and there's Miracle. He smells blood, jumps in, able to find the Light Strike Ray. Not quite on the mark, but there is going to be the fear after the fact. Mid-1 lane into Matumbaman, trying to take him down as Miracle BKBs and runs out of this area as well. So they control this area. Oh, Kuro, turnaround, Winter's Curse. He's punished and killed.
To try and get off a good couple initiations as GH feels fine enough. Going with the Bedlam on the creep wave. He just gets annihilated. Will they try and fight this?
I mean, Liquid are looking to try and turn it instead. There's going to be the Hand of God to lift up there onto the Lina. Puppey going to be torn asunder.
And he does send back.
Opportunity for a jump. It looks like instead they're going to head towards the mid lane, and they find one already at the get-go, brought down to fairly low HP. That's going to be Fata Pugna done, and Ace now turn health to try and lay into those buildings. And
Sunstrike.
Quick Sunstrike, quick kill, mid-1 eventually. 40 minutes into this game, and Mind Control jumps forward. The Cataclysm eliminating Puppey, just assassinated. The fear is down as well onto YapzOr as they're trying to run away. Mind Control streaming forward. Ace just trying to hide. There's the lift up again onto Fata. Miracle Invoker. They got the Cold Snap onto mid-1, and they never really stood a chance.
Liquid are starting the buyback
situation. They're going to need a team fight and a half. It might start with this. Oh, a little off the mark. They don't find Mind Control instead. They're turning on Matumbaman, but there's the Winter's Curse with the tornado combo together. Not necessarily what you want, but afterwards the stun is going to be there. And now Matumbaman jumps forward and tries to take down one. Can they kill him off in time? Mid-1 being cold snapped. He doesn't have any way to get out of there, but the send back. Puppey keeps him alive for the moment, but still it's the tier 3 tower taken down.
That could be just game over if he dies there. Mid-1 being saved once more by Puppey, but Puppey cannot save himself.
And now mid-1 left alone. There's going to be the Cataclysm again. And with a flurry on it, Miracle takes him down. 3 dead, no buybacks. Give him a 4th, and this is going to be GG. Liquid moving on.
Timing window of the Decrepify running. Once that is over, Somnus plays aggressive.
And all the harassment he did to Somnus, a regeneration rune. That last attack, Somnus waits it out so he gets as much duration out of it as possible. But Thompson, he's actually got some decent damage. Miss uphill, is it going to happen? No, it doesn't. Decrepify, he just has to wait, and with the blast, Thompson! He has been an absolute genius in the mid lane. Durax will die up on top lane in the meantime with the Splinter Blast coming out.
Oh, he still died from this.
Some level of contest.
Yeah, looks like Ana wants to fight for it, though. They want to get this victory.
FY. Flat cannon up with the Rocket Barrage. FY is going to cop a decent amount of damage, but with the Arctic Burn, he's able to jump down and stay out of vision of Ana. And now it's up to Chalice. Who does he want to go on? The Splinter Blast, they split up so the damage is shared. Durax has the salve available, so Ana Goes in for the Rocket Barrage. Chalice, Shukuchi is 2 seconds away. The Fairy Fire will give him a little bit more life to survive. And G-Rex is so low. The last attack in from FY finds the kill on G-Rex. And
it's so much more difficult for Thompson because the more you use
Anna, top lane, Chalice diving in pretty deep with a Swarm out. Anna just has to flag and get a little bit more damage, and with the help of Notel, maybe they can actually get the revenge kills. FY can't finish the jump. In fact, he'll die. To get this slow, make it so they can't just charge forward, but this Enchantress with 3 points and Untouchable is untouchable with the Chalice. He didn't have Shukuchi. The tier 1 tower is going to be a quick gust back, but Seb, he knows Witch Doctor can't attack. Once the abilities are being used, Seb is just all by himself, able to tank through everything. He's got raindrops, he's got stick charges, and they are really going to force the issue. Arme doesn't want to be here. TP out, no tail. He'll get the stun. X-Nova needs to help him out. A little bit of Voodoo Restoration goes a long way, but not far enough. Seb stays on top of him. He's got a couple of extra competitors to throw out, and he's found Dro Ranger. Edgar going to start to change up the tempo. LGD needs something. OG having so much fun in their side lanes. Now a 2K gold advantage going their way.
Thompson is in trouble.
That'll be something.
Is that mid lane, so Somnus definitely has to deliver in this game, and you look at LGD's heroes, they probably want to play around him pretty soon.
Attention. Somnus jumps over towards the Wraith King. A lot of damage from the Spirits. He'll go for the Inner Vitality. Support rotating in. Is coming in from Seb. Somnus doesn't want anything to do with this one. Enchantress is the Huskar killer, but when Arme can get the silence, G-Rex has to switch targets, try and keep him alive, but now Thompson also arrives. The blast is heavy damage into X-Nova, but Chalice will also TP in, looking for the kill on G-Rex. G-Rex, the TP out will be possible. Raindrop protects him. Enchantress, he just can't bloody attack. It's the slowest attack into the untouchable Seb. Shukuchi will do some damage, but now the bottle charges. Thompson is enabling his offlaner, and PSG, LGD, they're uncertain how they fight this, but this will be the easier kill. Thompson trying to taunt. It's smart, it's raining, and he baited it. Chalice will fall! Thompson! Carry just have an ultimate. He's got friends. 4 players from OG. Of course, that makes the Splinter Blast from FY a little bit more effective. Underneath the tower, Somnus will cop the homing missile, but Seb's rotated in from the side. It's balance in all things.
Notel.
Splinter Blast is out. Notel's very, very low. Huskar jumping forward, chasing after Anna, but with a cooldown and the flag cannon. Somnus cannot repel firepower of that magnitude. G-Rex wants to get it back out again. He won't get it in time. Barely missing out. It would have saved Anna's life. So OG, they have to turn around. Notel still not level 6. Can't stay here. Thompson with a maledict on him. He will die. Charles has a double kill. Then LGD are fighting back. Io has managed to come all the way over. Not the heroes he want, the agents he want to try and find. Charles gets a triple kill, but it's G-Rex will stop Thompson from taking this mid tower. DD rune, catapult, plus a level 4 nether blast. That's practically the instant kill on the tower. Same as the Wraith King, dying off, but G-Rex and Anna, they've arrived. They want the kill onto Arme. The stun will not land in time. Homing missile will go global, but the rest of the teammates get out. Huskar, life breaks forward, chasing after the Pugner. No Decrepify to save him, and the curse is out. It's over on the Wraith King, but Thompson just solos up the Huskar. He'll still... What? Yeah, the homing missile comes for him. Adam Serval was in a really good position for LGD. They go in under the Dro Ranger, the Nether Blast almost have to kill her off. The Wraith Fire Blast, Notel was too far forward. And Thompson, will he actually die to... Well, he'll die to FY Splinter Blast. G-Rex is still very low, got to get rid of the box, but here, let it go. X-Nova needs a good cast bounce, he's going to get it. And he's got the Maledict out, so Io is deleted, but Anna stands his ground. Io bites back, relocating in, needs to give the extra life, and OG stands strong. It's the real green wall. FY up and away. They got a little extra vision. Seb, he just needs one more impetus and that'll do the job. Unstoppable. Gonna find each other up on top lane. Life break forward. And support. It was all a bait. How many times must Thompson look like a good kill? The curse is actually going to kill up the Pugner, or will it? Chalice came in close. He's going to finish it off, and what a great cast. Holding in OG. Anna will fall. 2 huge kills, and it's about to be 3. The reincarnation brings Notel back to a practical death, but Seb, he actually gets a kill on the Witch Doctor. The stun's removed. Notel will still burn. Nothing was gone.
Will be a Roshan kill. OG, they will not be in time to get down here. They're trying with the Enchantress to create a bit of distraction, but Seb already super low.
Io,
will get healed
he's already come over. The Spirits are going inside the pit. Somnus need to finish.
No, there's no way they actually made it.
But Roshan, Weaver will still get the kill. Actually, he snapped as the Aegis Immortal. The kill went to OG, and they'll take the kill into Arm.
LGD once the BKB start coming out. LGD don't want to wait around though.
Yep, he's coming in. Topson has to cripify himself up. He will still get swarmed too. And Notel in the midst of the fight. Great Malin catching out both. Not to mention the cast step can't run away. That Death Ward is doing its work. And maybe there is time. No, the full Death Ward channel. That doesn't care about Untouchable. Notel should still pop in the trees. Xnova had more than enough damage to get the double kill. Now it's 3 heroes from OG who do not have buyback, so it's up to Ana and Jirax to 1.
Hang up his, actually changed it to a halberd for now. And I imagine the draw will.
Skeppy Seb jumping forward with the Maledict up. Now push Seb up the hill away from the Death Ward, but that won't matter. Relocate coming in from IO. Seb is still burning up to the burning spears, but it's not enough burn. They turn Ana onto his friend. Jirax is just there to help, but maybe they haven't killed him enough. Yeah, they have. Somnus with a life break forward. Had no other choice to jump out of the call down. The support is there. Chalice with a Spirit Vessel. Ana just has no more life to give. Chalice has all the life to take. And they want to keep the fight going. Notel will TP out. There's nothing to cancel it. Finding Seb. Tops is still in the neighborhood. They're burning every single Spirit Vessel charge that FY has got. He's down to 0. But if Chalice can attack slowly into Seb, maybe they find the kill. Yeah, change over to Topson. That's an easier one to get.
He wants the bounty rune. He's going to get it.
And that means bottle charges as well. Quick blast. Topson's got the drain. 10-stick charges. Quick time lapse from Chalice, and Topson TP's away to safety. Xnova TP's into the shrine, and Topson body blocked up by Chalice, and he will tick out to this. They actually give the kill. Waiting to watch it while top lane. Topson takes the tier 1 tower. Chalice looking to chase him down. The Crepifying TP is available. That's exactly what happens from Topson. That's why the curse out from FY. Support rotating over. I don't think Notel believes he can do anything here, but he can when the rest of his team will arrive. All 5 players from OG running forward. Chalice does at least get the kill onto Topson, but what is the cost? Somnus, the cold embrace, protects him for the moment. Not to mention the paralyzing cast. They just can't attack and get one last life break off, but it's really the space great for Chalice. He's brought down. They had the vision. Chikuching underneath the sentry ward of OG. Reveals to themselves that Roshan is up. But he's underneath. There's the first Hex going to use, and damn!
Jirax gets focused. That's something LGD have to pay attention to. Don't let the IO
jumps forward, finds FY. He does not stand a chance. This blink, at least the Drow Ranger can get rid of the ward. That's easy money, but outside the base, Ana, he's getting real trouble. Xnova, the Death Ward's doing work. Jirax, really? Look at this life! Topson, this just chain healing! LGD need to back off. The buybacks are coming in, Topson comes back, and they are just impetus throwing towards Somnus. He can armor toggle. It's a perfect curse. Wraith King will lose his ultimate with the Gust, the follow-up. Ana can't trigger off anything. There's no BKB left anymore. And Weaver protected by the cold embrace. Chalice, he can't time-lapse. Seb was able to bring him down, and with the Netherward, Xnova is just hitting himself up, but that's where the paralyzing cast. Does it bounce back over to Seb?
Oh,
yes, it does. It holds him there. To Somnus, looking for the life break. Jirax is around the corner too. Topson took himself a double kill for Somnus. He wants to run forward. Jirax gives so much life. Back over to Seb to stand his ground. The tether did snap, however. Topson wants to help out. The blast is heavy, but LGD are stronger. Topson with the Spirit Vessel. He cannot survive. He cannot blink. He actually can't even drain. He knows he has to wait this out. Spirit Vessel will now time off, and once he got to Crepify, drain, he turns around on Xnova, but Somnus is here looking for the big kill. Almost it's not.
Trying to rush on into the enemy base head first. Oh, actually, they're going to go to Oscar.
Somnus in trouble! He can't get the BKB off! No buyback is available. 80 seconds, he's down. Xnova tries to create space. The paralyzing cast. OG with 2 split up. The cast will never bounce. Now it's 2 heroes, potentially 3 without buyback. Actually, Ame goes invis. They have to.
With the Decrepify plus Veil doing work.
There's the Gust back. Ana can actually burn the BKB quickly. Chalice coming into the fight. You got the curse out. It's just an Enchantress without the impetus hitting in towards Ana, but Chalice with that nullifier. He's ready to fight, looking for a new target. Notel's in deep. Damn that damage. Chalice, so huge. Still has Nullifier available. Nice Gust, actually slowing down the Enchantress. The jump forward and then has to timeless back away to safety. Topson put down the wall, but he can't keep his life. Put the Death Ward in behind him. Ana, they are baiting them down a little bit lower into the river. Xnova's the primary target, instantly nuked down. Ana will find the kill onto him, but then curse onto Seb. No one's nearby. The call out from Ana, he's chasing after FY. There's a refresher shot. He's got a secondary curse, but Ame, the damage is there. They kill up the IO. Buybacks are required. away, and at least the reincarnation will be there for the Wraith King, so he can keep on fighting through as Ame on the run. He's a big kill because he takes away a large portion of the damage. The back over towards the curse is Seb being attacked, but Chalice without the BKB, he takes forever to hit in. Meanwhile, Seb is destroying everyone. That had Shikuchi through him. Somnus' BKB is wearing off, and now, well, with the extra help, N0tail and Ana, they just rock a barrage. Chalice will have to use a quick little jump out, and then maybe the damage onto Huskar. The drain, Thompson's trying to bring him down. Somnus wants to try and survive. Inner Vitality and Armor toggle is not enough. He can't toggle that. Planted, Ana's still out of range of it. Observer and Sentry, they'll see N0tail jump in right on top of him. He doesn't have that reincarnation back up against it. N0tail's down, but Ana, he turns on the damage. BKB with a flat cannon. Jirix is there to help him out. Somnus standing his ground, the cold embrace. Ana does no more damage anymore. It's all up to Seb. He looks for his target, and they pop him. They pop two, they pop three. Ame forced up away. He'll actually be able to evade, so Seb can't get the instant kill onto the draw range.
So does know what Ame is up to. Kind of looks like he's baiting it.
Yeah, it really does. Here comes Somnus, looks inside the pit, sees Jirix, sees Ana, forces him away. The Swarm flies forward, but OG have the high ground. They trigger the first Lincoln Sphere out, and N0tail jumps in. He gets the stun over on the Weaver, but they want the bigger one. Huskar, nuke down, drain out. They'll time-lapse, giving Somnus more life to fight with the BKB protection. Maledict and Death Lord, they're pushing him back. Somnus will come up. FY gets away from N0tail, who'll now turn over towards Xnova, but it's all on the back of the cause. You'll get the kill onto Ana, but there's just not enough buybacks in LGD's tank to survive this. There's one for the Weaver, but Huskar is down. N0tail keeps the pressure on. He's got reincarnation, slowing him up, and FY, they can really only defend the tier 4 towers. There's still a 5% chance. That's more than I would have given LGD at the moment, but the jump in, N0tail looking for the target. They just eliminate Ame, and maybe eliminate them from game 1. Yes, they do! OG! 49 minutes it almost took, and now
and obviously with the global silence, if they land a good RP, they can protect it very easily. So
Ana enchanted up, trying to get in line for a fissure. The block is there, and no path out. Ana's in real trouble. Munches on a tree and stands his ground to die. Oh, actually, real great fissure block. N0tail's in a little bit of trouble. FY, they're forcing him into the tree line. They've already used their enchant, but N0tail so low on life. He moves up through the trees again. FY, still no fissure available, but that damage, they just get through the old-fashioned way.
It's a bit aggressive on bottom.
Well, FY's looking for it. He's got his fissure back off cooldown again. Here's your fissure stun onto N0tail with a negative armor. They can get through the silencer. Finding the kill. Ana does do a decent amount licking his wounds. He needs some CS under Blood Rage to get that life back again.
Speaking of CS, all 3 top CS are currently on OG side. Oh, they got the stun on Ame.
That's a huge hit.
Who needs?
Bottle charge is more important as well with the money.
It's a big XP advantage mid though. Thompson is a level and a half ahead. Minute 5. It's just those 14 denies. Oh, Wave is going to take 2 impetus. So.
TP's top, FY is coming in. They're looking over towards Jirix, but Xnova cursed up for the moment. Armaze is battling up with N0tail, trying to do it solo. Xnova has to make a break for the tree line. That curse hurts so hard, but not as bad as Armaze searing arrows. Xnova cannot get enough for control onto Ana, so Jirix in the trees. Armaze can get a double. It's both the supports of OG,
Somnus.
but Somnus in middle lane. Thompson, one more attack will do it, combining with the cold snap. Fight me indeed. Finds the kill. Ana's the one who's really trying to fight. The Blood Rights out. Arme silenced up for the moment. No searing arrows. He doesn't have that bonus damage, but he does not require it. Fight up against N0tail for the creeps. Arcane Rune, long jump, EMP Tornado. It's on the money. Arcane Rune was bottled up from Storm Spirit, but he won't be able to survive.
Destroying this lane.
Ana's going to kill Arme. Cursed up on the run. It doesn't take much when he's that low. FY looking for the stun, needs the control, misses it, doesn't have vision. That's why he needed to connect. It was 2 seconds still on cooldown while mid lane. It's a bad day to be a Crystal Maiden. Thompson was right on top of him. Tornado out, she'll die from the fall.
The Tome of Knowledge.
Great scan from LGD before. They already saw this coming. Denied the bounty rune. Somnus, he wanted those charges. He's got the 1 charges available, at least Chalice. Okay, he'll connect. Killing up to your Blink RP. It's not available yet because Seb never even leveled it.
Chalice.
Dusted.
Meteor Hammer.
He'll come down. Meteor Hammer. It's real early and real good. Okay for LGD. Number one definitely belongs to Thompson, who now they try and kill off. Good fissure. Chalice. EMP's finally coming in, and they actually have enough control when Seb arrives. The damage output, he can't finish the job. The global signs are stopping, and now Somnus jumps in. The Echo Slam from FY. The control is there. The kill is there. Thompson will fall. A huge one to claim, and letting it go. X-Nova right in the face of Note. The Blink Dagger that's fresh up, 15 minutes in. They need a good fight, and Thompson, well, the pullback is there, and look at him focus down.
Little bit too cute on that one.
Mid lane, Rupture, they skewer, trying to drag Chalice back in again. The sprites can't heal through this, but the Blink, Echo Slam, FY only hits one target. The fissure will connect over on two, and Thompson, he's tipping him. Yeah, thanks for the stun, man. I'll take your life in return if you can go up the hill. FY was waiting for it. Name's arrived. The searing arrow damage. At least there's a controlling factor. It's Seb with his RP in the trees, but do that for a kill on X-Nova, and FY, he'll get something back. A bit more cautious about this. The cold feeds on FY, so here we go with the Meteor Hammer. It'll connect on his target. Now Arme turns around, beating into Thompson with the EMP burn. FY still, no, doesn't have enough life to survive.
Nice kill from Thompson.
Oh, yeah, another one. Chalice, how many times can be ruptured up? Aegis attendance, he's got 11-1 charges to give him the life. Not to mention the Hood of Defiance, a little bit of extra save. And Arme has to wait off this Blade Mail of Ana. He cannot attack into it, but now he goes off. The global silence. No more steering arrows for you with the hold. They're going to get the kill. All in a day.
With heroes to help there. Only the Clinks backing up the Enchantress. There was no Maiden, there was no Storm. Speaking of Storm, he will grab a solo kill here. They might try to jump him now that Strafe is on cooldown. Jerix is looking for it.
It's on the target. Laguna Blade will connect. Army will go invis. Detection. Now the Yule Scepter. They throw down the Sentry Ward. X-Nova wants to help, and he just gets caught inside the Tornado. Chalice throwing out the Impetus, but it won't matter when Thompson brings down the Meteorite. It's Armageddon, and next Earthshaker. Seb hits the RP, skewering back the Enchantress, comes close towards the Earthshaker. They get another Light Strike Array. They just combo one after the other. OG! The scan is going to ping. LGD know they're coming. Trigger off the dust. It's all too far away. They thought OG were just running at it, so Chalice ruptured up again inside the Bloodrite. FY is waiting for the perfect Echo Slam, but he doesn't see the rest of OG. Thompson, perfect fissure, and the Echo Slam. That's what LGD needed. Pull him back in, break the Aegis Immortal. X-Nova letting it go, but Seb, he goes one step better. RPing them in. Crystal Maiden.
Got rid of the Aegis, and the big cooldowns are now not available once again.
And now they find Jirax. Searing arrows come thick and fast. Defensive Yule Scepter will actually dodge a Chalice in the middle of the fight, and now they have enough. But Somnus, Mana's not good, but Ana, he's having real issues getting in closer, locked in with the pull. From the creep wave. They just have the Observer and Sentry, but it's a little bit too far away for the mid. Global silence comes out, but it will not matter.
Fortunately for OG, their chat wheels are generally not on cooldown. So you can always use those.
Ana.
Global's down.
Maybe we'll see him, but Ana will see him back as well. Sentry Ward place. Fissure is good. Ana, Arme, no, he's got to be careful, but no. RP will catch on three, but where's your follow-up? It's an Enigma Black Hole with nothing else left. EMP Tornado, Thompson's your follow-up, trying to combine. They hit the combination right. CM will die. Earthshaker will burn, but not all the way down. FY, maybe take it back. He actually goes down, but deep, deep, deep inside the base. Somnus is looking to end this. 4 heroes gone. Thompson the last truth. LGD, they jump in deep, grabbing Ana Seb! He actually hit the combination with the EMP Tornado and the Meteorite dropping. LGD are in trouble, but no, they're not. They've got BKBs traveling after Seb, all dusted up, nowhere to hide, just a place to TP up, and the stun's available. But the tier 2 tower is what's under threat. Ball Lightning jump once again right under that tier 2 tower.
For LGD.
Yep. No, FY.
Oh, not again, Ana. Not again.
And the long Ball Lightning. Somnus jumps in, the BKB to protect him. Ana once again. They're coming into the trees. They find Seb, no RP available. They just find it, a quick silence over on the Somnus, but it won't matter when Charles has the damage. Global silence now being committed. Magnus, he wants the RP, he needs the targets, but Seb, he just looks around. He doesn't know what to hit. There's nothing to hit. He's dead for 50. Now they jump. Fissure looking for the target. Thompson sends him up and towards the air pretty quickly. The Fissure, just I think it was a little short.
Very mistimed stun there from Jirax off the Yules, but that was still an Aegis buffer anyway for Somnus.
Looking for the target. Tornado flies through. Arme's already taken the lane of Rax. OG, they need something here. The EMP burn doesn't do anything. In fact, now they go back in. LGD, Somnus on a quick jump. He's already just going to control up Thompson and let the rest of the team do the work. This could be the game. The control is everywhere. Buy back up from Thompson. He's looking at Somnus, but then Yurak goes out from FY. Hold, and kill Thompson. He's up the racks. He's up the ring.
Oh, the timing!
Nice, Seb, RP, pull him back, away from the Cataclysm, but into your minutes, and he got his first kill. And they're going to find another one into the mid lane. Jirax has to Yule Scepter, but create a little bit of space, but back off to Somnus. He is coming forward, looking for another target onto Lina. FY will give the extra stun. Anna thinks he can turn around for this fight. The global silence is out, but Jirax cannot sustain.
It's too late.
Max doesn't stand a chance. Seb, he has RP available. It's now or never. He needs a quick jump, but they orchid him. They silence him up when Anna is the man initiating. He chased after Crystal Maid, probably the only hero he thought he could kill. While the drop down, Thompson is still not enough. Somnus just bounces away. The EMP burn is there, but really, this game should be over. There's too many heroes down. Thompson can't escape. Seb! Oh, if he can only skewer! Pull him in! Pull him in! It will not happen! A triple kill for Chalice sends LGD into a deciding game against there to attend.
Oh, FY coming in behind now.
Battery assault, cogs him up. The Centaur can't get through. It's going to time out, so we won't actually be able to get the stomp off. So now it's FY. The Notel needs to slow him down, curse him up, so there will be the kill. Bottom lane, the Tornado has arrived up on top lane. Seb and Jirax able to comment. He's coming in with the battery assault. He's going to try and cog up. This will allow Somnus. He's got a Mango, so he leaps in to the Starfall. They want the quick kill onto Thompson. Even the extra Starfall connected, but support arriving from Notel and Jirax. He has no mana though. He cannot cast the fissure, even though it's off cooldown. Dagger is up, however. This will make it difficult, but FY with the battery assault. Anna holds the dagger and the cogs push him up. He cannot walk back. He can only fight or go through the trees to the west. He's chosen the second option, trying to juke away from the battery assault, but every single one. Yeah, he'll lose his life.
He's going to get it, though.
He doesn't have enough life to actually sustain against FY. Battery Assault comes off cooldown right now, and that's a level 2 Battery Assault. So FY will get the solo kill on the level 4 Silencer. Yumis finds Jirax. He TP'd up towards the top lane looking for the kill, and the Cogs will lock Jirax in. Nothing he can do but die.
He's just looking at him again.
Rotation once again. FY always wanting to be involved. You get the stuns over on Seb. Cog block him up. And where's his Spectral Haunt? It ain't coming. They're not finding the fight they were looking for. So OG, they're just going to accept their losses. Somnus even arrives to kill secure over on Seb. Nice observer ward from Xnova. Now they see just how much power in the rotations coming in from OG, but they don't know where Jirax is. They may not care when Arme can just shrine up. There's your Spectral Haunt looking for the target. It's the Nightmare Xnova. He delayed the fight nice and quickly, and they still has a level 2 brain sap. Fisher has to cancel this off. He'll sap the life out of Seb, and the rest of the support is now arriving. So Bane has died, but how much is OG committed in for this one? Seb must fall. Phone will now die off, and the pressure will continue. Ball up on top lane. Seb, it's gone from bad to worse for him. 1-3, and FY has gone from, well, great to greater. 4-0.
The single hands down best roaming performance of the whole tournament that FY is pulling out in this game. He's doing everything right. All the right movements, all the right decisions. Target selection. Looks like he's going to find another one.
Notel under the tower. FY can do no wrong. Keeping the 100% rate up nicely. Jirax, he's got Echo Slam available. Needs to let it go. The damage will spill out so heavily into Somnus. The Fidget, he wants to let it rip. There's already the trade-off.
Horn Illusion.
The Horn Illusion cancels it off. Seb will have a little bit to fight with, but they're both locked inside the cogs. Notel in the best position here. They can now turn on to FY. He's worth so much. No stuns, no nothing, no kill.
Damn, that was definitely a clockwork on a hook shot in, so we'll just on.
Chalice wants to go 1-on-3, and it will move in close. Notel, so much damage from the impetus. Now Chalice knows he can stand his ground and fight. Anna cannot fight back. Chalice just has way too much damage, so Notel has to put the last word on to Somnus. Here comes the arrow, the Nightmare from Xnova. It's as classic as old time. They get the kill onto Jirax.
Big item that OG need to probably get multiple off. Hook shot miss.
Ball. Seb now
still in trouble though.
Yeah, he's in real trouble. Jirax needs to land a Fisher to help him out. It's all going to come a little bit too late as Thompson puts down the spell.
Attempt bottom.
They'll find Jirax instead. moving over underneath the shrine. They got the life, but looks like Thompson wants to try and fight. He's got his Necro book up in 7 seconds time. Chalice trying to run back out, but the spark rate's there. The arrow just threads the needle of OG. Chalice will finally fall. Anna the man to find the kill, and Spectral Haunt gets it back into the engagement. Somnus is so low, and X-Nova, he'll walk into the spark race, but it won't matter. Seb just explodes him with another blow. However, surprisingly enough, that's a whole bunch. Hook shots, heady hits. Connects onto Anna. No Spectral Dagger available. Anna will have to fight back out again. The arrow flies forward. Anna barely misses it. No tell. Global silence off cooldown in 2 seconds time. Anna will make his break into the tree line, but he cannot survive. It's kind of funny to watch Chalice steal a creep, and then it gets minus out pretty quickly after.
They found Anna.
Yeah, Nightmare into arrow. Help must come, but help is nowhere near. OG. Clone will be created. They look towards Roshan. He's down to 3.5k. Spectral Haunt is up. And X-Nova. Here comes your Spectral Haunt to the front lines. Thompson using the clone inside. And the echo! Jirax, he got the jump. The perfect hit. Thompson's got the double kill. They've just got the numbers. That's what happens when you can clone yourself. FY, he's trapped inside the cogs, but it's OG who are willingly trapped in there with him. LGD in real trouble.
They might be able to find a fight, Seb.
Yep. Glimmercape will protect him. There's still Spectral Haunt if they want to bring Anna in, and with the echoes in, they'll do exactly that. Jirax, my God, he's good. Looking to chase after the Enchantress, draining her out. She'll be away to safety. There's a lot of pressure being applied towards the mid. They want to go for more. Blink Dagger from Arme, looking for the kill. He can't go into the Pugner. He can go up to No-Town. Now Pugner. The Gripify wears off.
They missed the arrow.
He doesn't actually see him. The Glimmer Cape protects him out. The arrow doesn't connect, but they're looking for more. Anna, he's low on life. He's got the Aegis, the Immortal. That's life number 1. And being surrounded so heavily by LGD, this is life number 2.
For that kill, if he had it.
Battery assault, you hear it going off again. Clockwork found his target, it's No-Tell. Brain tap from X-Nova, kill secures it. Thompson wants to help out, putting down the sprites. A lot of damage to come from him. Seb pushed away, but the bubble from Thompson. Protection available, and the Spectral Haunt, they need the vision, they need that moment, but where do they go? Somnus and Arme so quick to run around the side. Thompson again with the boy in the bubble scenario. Arme will just be right on top of it. Thompson walking away as far as he can. The arrow won't connect, but the rest of the damage will. Jirax blows the Echo Slam.
But now Arme will be overtaking him by about 1,500.
Oh,
down bottom. Easy grab from Mirana. At the very least, didn't die.
Oh, look,
for now.
Follow the illusions.
Oh
no! He feed script! He feed script one of the illusions! They Nightmare at least Anna, but X-Nova dies almost instantly. The arrow will be off target. They have to commit hookshot. FY's got the stun control. Anna trying to run through the trees. Doesn't have the life to survive. X-Nova to close the distance. No-Tail. Oh, that was so close to canceling. The hookshot forward. Arrow follow-up. Thompson's in trouble. Down for 75. You're coming. They actually want to fight. Fissure catching the Mirana. They got the Dagon, but Somnus burns the BKB. That's the 9-second one down. Spectral Haunt, which is the target. Where do you want to go? It ain't towards Somnus. It's over towards Chalice. Stranded over next to the shrine. He's looking for a push down. Hurricane Pike's available. He'll get down. Anna will follow. Nightmare again. Disabling Seb. Fissure stun from Jirax. FY's trapped in, but no, he's not. He's got the hook away. The attacks will follow through. FY will TP out before anyone else can follow. The Observe will throw in through the spark race.
This fight is really hard for LGD. They got to be careful. They have no metamorphosis.
Arme, that hard. He's got so much life. Anna wants to finish the job. Roshan's still being brought down. Somnus will arrive for the fight. The arrow, Anna, well, he's stunned up for the moment. Now the impetus damage from Chalice, but no! Jirax! He hits the stun! He'll get a pop down at least, but the buybacks are coming in thick and fast. Arme's BKB will wear off in a second. FY wants to fight. Hook shot forward into Thompson, trying to push him out of the cog. He can't do so. FY, Blade Mail makes it difficult to engage, but not for Anna. He's happy with this one.
MKB.
FY can't survive. Thompson survives. Chalice will not. The blast was there from Seb. Buybacks. Marl on bottom lane. X-Nova is the Nightmare. Fiend Script's up too. But so is Anna. He'll arrive, and X-Nova, you do not stand a chance. Maybe with a little bit of help. FY, hook shots forward. Arme is there to fight. Sunder still available. Anna will go up. Jirax, he wants to try and help out. The Fissure will get the Sun on the Terrorblade, keeping him out of the fight. And Somnus, he'll looking for Anna. He'll find the damage. No! He turned around! He attacked the wrong unit! They'll escape. Seven's on the run back. His clone onto the top lane. That creep had 40 HP. Now, jump in. They found the Hex. Quick Fissure from the side. Seb, 4-staffed ones. They want to keep the chase going. Chalice triggering the BKB, but Glimmer Cape, the dust was available, and Seb will fall. Oh boy. Well, That's problematic, but he's got the movement speed. Stunned up, Spark Rays arriving. Now the Spectral Hawk comes out, looking for the target. Arme reveals himself, goes in to the big Terror Blade. Metamorphosis while Ana finds the kill into X-Nova. It's just a poor support, but everyone from LGD, they rotate over. They want the big kill. Ana goes over the trees, but the Global Silence makes it difficult to get the last minute damage, and Ana just tanks through it. He'll get one kill before dying. Buybacks are available, but Arme, he'll Sunder, swapping the life with the clone of Thompson. And Charles is the man.
For them.
It will be.
Ana's buyback costs 1,800 gold. Thompson's costs 2,500.
Jump away from Jirax. No talent cannot do the same
hook.
thing. Hook shot. Even Jirax, what is this? He's not even wanting to be inside the base. This is just posturing. Charles will start with the Hex. They'll put up the bubble, and FY, he jumps in. The Cogs pushing him back. Fiend Script controlling up Jirax, but then Global Silence will break free. Ana's in pretty damn deep. They're tossing Jirax back out again as Arme with his BKB refresher shot. It's about to come off, and yep, he can now use it. The jump in from Jirax, looking for the dunk. No slammer in this.
Who finished this item without buyback. So a very big commitment. He will get nightmared up.
They're trying to find this
Oh,
the stun is on Ana. A perfect arrow from Somnus. ES must buy back and bring the Echo Slam forward. Ana, no Spectral Horn. LGD, you're really clumped. You've got to be careful about the jump, and that's why they try and split it out. Push you is good. They're maybe not so good anymore. Really cliffed up. No real man to get back down again. He's got Blade Mail at least, but they're just jumping, they're slamming, they're killing. And this man, yep, got him.
That's a gem.
That is the Gem of True Sight down.
They knew that he was stuck up there from the hook shot earlier when he jumped on Jirax.
Now they go bottom lane. The Hex is out. They find Chalice. Ana and Thompson trying to combine together. Arme wants to help him out. Chalice still at half-life. The jump out from Ana, but now the damage so heavy. Arme doing the work, but Ana is still a beast. They cannot bring him down just with those two players. They bring in Somnus, they bring in X-Nova, and they're going to find Jirax. A quick stun, the control. X-Nova is... OG right behind Arme. Gets the jump, finds the partner. Vision will not find his stun. Partner with no buyback. OG, they were really playing with fire. The Hex is out in the Terror Blade. Spectral Horn looking for the front line attack, but that's why Somnus goes into the back line.
They found Shaker.
The BKB, they're into the back lines. Shaker, he's bouncing around. Hawk shot, she stuns on the way through. ES is gone. No buybacks available. Have LGD done it? They're holding Ana. Hold him in place. Chalice will find the damage. F5 will die for it. No, really? Ana is actually running away, but it won't stop Arme from blinking up, looking for the tier 3 tower. Much as they possibly can. And now the jump out. Hex, the boy in the bubble. Thompson able to be protected once again. Challenge very, very low on mana. They have a lot, but Arme, he'll change the life with Ana. Thompson needs to be pushed away. Able to do so. FY jumps onto the illusion only, so the hook shot won't be able to connect. But Ana, he needs to retreat. There's so much damage. Ana down. Buyback. Heroes around. The bubble is there protecting the melee racks. Ana.
Sunder.
By once again to Sunder. Switches the life. Arme's back up to full health. But the damage from Thompson, it's good enough to kill up the Bane. Buyback is there. Somnus leads forward. They just keep bunching them around, but they're still battling from inside the bubble. Pugner will come to the world living LGD. They're going for the GG push. They're going after the tier 4 towers. OG, they have to hold the line. They have the numbers. Sebian from the side with a Dagon Arme, but no! Sunder is back up. It is there. Chalice will fall. They lose the Enchantress. FY pushing around Ana. He's so low. Can they get the die back on him? You bet your Nelly they can. Arme still very, very low. The blast will kill him off, but buyback. LGD want this now. LGD, or can they? Backing up? No, they're not. Terrorblade. BT's forward. The ball is up. Thompson needs to defend. X-Nova very visible. You've got a very, very low life Mirana, but OG, they can't find the target. X-Nova, he's got the grip. He's got the control. He's got the kill. Thompson is down, but ES is up. Where the Echo Slam.
Oh, there it is.
Forward. There's your slam. There's the dunk. There's the play. Jirax, the savior of OG. NBA All-Star looking for the kill into Chalice. Another TP coming forward. Hook shot from FY. Gets involved in the fight, but Thompson will arrive. Hexing up onto FY. The leap out. The fissure is available. Is there a follow-up? Thompson is there. They push forward. They get the control, and they're bringing FY down. LGD with 4 here. Going for tier 4s now. LGD. My, how the tables are turned. OG are going for the tier 4s. Chalice is there. Defend. Bane will be up in just a second. The fortification. It buys time. The Hex is there from Chalice, but now here comes Ana. He's on the front lines. Jirax leaping forward. All he has to do is create space for OG to do it, to get to the grand final of TI8. Tip him up. Put
Tipamorva, the lead comes forward. They've got the control. X-Nova, he'll go down. This is the game. LGD have nothing left. OG have done it. It goes the distance. It goes to 3. OG, how many times they've...
Full healing salve going himself, and S4 doesn't dare to get in range of that sentry that was out and try and stop that healing salve. Now he's going to be pulled back. S4 doesn't really have a way to be able to escape this. A lot of damage coming his way. He's going to be able to get into the trees, and GH managed to snag the...
Sumail going to get galed up, but Kuro going to make the long rotation in as top.
Curse Crown allowing Arteezy to be able to get some hits in. Trying to dive him underneath the tower. He actually went for the south mid lane. Sumail turns around, almost kills Matumba Man. Now Kuro looks to be able to finish him off. Matumba Man. This Chaos Knight, as you said, proving to be a pretty potent power against this Weaver.
I think
they have the sentry in lane, but now S4 coming in from behind will be able to get the carapace onto GH. Flight tries to slow him down. S4 should be able to catch up to him once the next Shukuchi is up. He will be able to get the kill. 1-5 though. Picked up an early raindrop to try and protect himself against that burst. Mind control. Hit by the Curse Crown. Arteezy's pretty far away. In fact, he will give up on that chase. We're just going to try and establish control of the 5-minute bounty runes as they come up. Meanwhile, bottom lane, Fly's trying to do the same. They do manage to get the swarm and finish off the Chaos Knight pretty quick.
Back to him.
I like how he went back for another Fairy Fire. Really looking for the outplay, but it's going to be caught with a double stun. It's only a 1-second stun, though. He is able to jump away, pull back in by Miracle, and he will barely live. Miracle hoping to be able to chase him down. He's so close. Sumail heals up a bit more, though, and Miracle is now underneath the tower. Fortunately, there's no TPs from Evil Geniuses, so they'll leave Fly. Mind Control is going to try and bait it out, but he can't die too soon. Gets the heal out, the Brambles manage to dodge all of those. The sun comes out, but now GH is here, and Arteezy's going to be caught, pulled in by Miracle. Gets the stun out. They just look to be able to slow him down, and all he has is the Earth Shock to be able to slow down Miracle in return, but he's eventually going to catch up. Miracle does have another stun coming up. It's going to be a 2-second stun. One more hit. That's going to be enough to finish him off. Crit's going to be up next. Curse Round does stun the 2. So instead, he's going to go for Miracle again, leaving Miracle alone here. The Curse Crown stun, follow up with the Brambles. Easy latch down, turn around for the 1-second stun, but Arteezy is not deterred. He will got that kill. Mid lane, whoa, a long jump in. We're gonna have Sumail Stormshare trying to kill Matumba Man here. Even next to Kuro, he managed to dodge the Ignite, can't dodge the stun though. And Sumail has one last little bit of jump. The raindrops actually saved Matumba Man, and Sumail, he will pay for his overzealous reaction.
So far.
Feels like Liquid are definitely getting a lot more kills out of this map, but it's the CS score in the favor of Evil Geniuses. That's why they need big-time kills like Arteezy, and they will be able to bring him down. Sumail's going to jump in, see if he can actually get the GH's Wiz first. They have the Curse Crown on him, so GH gets the long tether away. He's going to try and get out, but he can't quite make. Kuro, he's going to be up next, slowed down by Fly. Miracle's thinking about coming back into this one. Kuro going to go for the TP out. It's going to be a close call, barely a...
Sumail, it's never just a straight one-on-one as Miracle getting gone on top.
Curse Crown leading off, does have the Brambles as well as the Shadow Realm for that extra burst of magic damage. Miracle's already taken so much. GH is going to try and come in and save him. Swarm goes out. Miracle's already taken so much, but they turn around. The 2-mid-second stun. They almost finish off S4, and they do. Miracle survives. We may finally see the impact of the Lich in these team fights. The stun thrown on a crit. He does have the Shadow Realm. The Ignite's doing a lot of damage, but now Sumail's going to jump in. The Terrorize immediately put onto the Chaos Knight. He tries to pop the Phantasm. The Chain Frost slows both of them down. Matumba Man will be able to get away, though. Again, a lack of stuns, but GH in the back lines. S4, he hunts the real kill. GH is...
He's got wand charges to work with,
okay, coming in, trying to save Matumba Man, but it might not be enough. He managed to get a magic wand, and now Sumail's got to be 2-second stun. He's dead. Matumba Man just keeps on baiting Sumail in time and time again. S4 tries to do something at the top.
On Arteezy so he can jump.
Don't really have a better form of initiation, seeing as Sumail hasn't had a great grain. No, crits. Shadow Realm, but they do have the spirits out from GH, and he will just run down that Dark Willow. They're going to come back in, though. GH better not bring in Miracle, because this is going to be a slaughter. Sure enough, GH tries to tether away just to be able to buy a little bit more space, a little bit more time before the inevitable. He does manage to wand up that last hit, but S4 runs him down. They're the better pressure team early. Just
they might lose Matumba Man here, though.
Matumba Man, he doesn't have the Poison Nova and doesn't really have anything to stop EG from going on him, but GH does manage to slow down some of the damage. Unfortunately, he's going to be caught as well. A stun out onto the Weaver. Mind Control lays some damage onto him with the impetus shots, but time lapses away.
Just a weird position for Matumba Man to get caught up in as Crit. Even going to run into Miracle here. He's pinging like crazy. He wants his team to come in. He knows that he's separated from the rest of the pack.
They have the Shrine right there, 2-second stun. Miracle is going to try and turn, but the Shadow Realm, now the Cursed Crown. Miracle is going to be caught by this Dark Will, tries to throw out, manages to turn, blows up the Dark Will. What a beautiful play from Miracle, getting rid of the Cursed Crown at the last second, and might be able to pick up the extra kill as well. That delayed stun placed onto Kuro. Liquid are trying to bait him out right now. Evil Genius is not going to fall for it, and maybe they will. The Shadow Realm goes off. He's going to have to terrorize his way out of here. Miracle is going to be hit by that one. The Bedlam goes down. They're actually going to try and kill the Chaos Knight with Sumail coming in. It's going to be a close call. Miracle's not going to be able to get away. A huge Poison Nova goes down. Kuro's going to be hit by the Chain Frost. Bounces back over to Sumail. Sumail is still with the Poison Nova on it. Will be able to finish up the Wisp, but the Chain Frost is still going. The Chain Frost bouncing around to the neutrals. Time-lapse going down. S4 is taking so much damage over time. Again, side lane pushes. They just haven't been able to deal with them. It's always a Weaver, it's always an Ursa, and this time Arteez is actually going to go for a kill. Managed to take down Kuro. Now Fly's going to die to both the game. No real threats on the board for him. They're going to delay BKB. Arteez is going to be picked up. Couldn't blink out of that one. Finally, they get a good initiation.
Towers here. Gonna grab this tier 2. Does get multicasted up, but gets it in the end as Liquid. You take what you can get.
Kuro, he thought he could put himself in front. He thought he was the big tanky support, but maybe he's right. Actually turn around, multicast runs into the Shukuchi. Oh, he's completely out. He's relying on his bottle. Bottle coming up in 2 seconds time, but Mind Control will be able to get the slow on him now. Crit's going to come in for the Terrorize, does manage to get up, but the Impetus shot comes in first. Now it's going to be Mind Control, maybe dying. Arteezy comes in with a BKB. They take apart the Enchantress. GH is going to fall as well with the Eul Scepter and the Cursed Crown combination placed on Matumba Band. He's not going anywhere either, so it may have cost Sumail his life, but it was a good trade-off for Evil Geniuses. 100 gold, so he could get the Mystic Staff V1, so he's getting there.
Yeah, I'd like to see Crit. Oh,
maybe he's going to be picked off here by Miracle, slowed down. Thinks about the Chain Frost, finally does let it go, but it doesn't go.
Isn't effective, then split up and get kills.
This is going to be one of those opportunities for a kill, trying to get a fast one on a Kuro. Now see if they can get out, but stuck here.
And with the 4-on-5, maybe they actually take this fight here. As here comes the jump
from Sumail, already managed to get the silence onto the Chaos Knight, preventing him from being able to do anything, but that is just going to be the first life. But already, it's going to be the Venomancer down as well. Arteezy goes for the TPL with the BKB. The physical damage, though, got the stun from... Long jump out. To Mind Control, passes through him. Tries to get some more BKB activated, though. Sumail. Low on mana once again. We've seen this story before, but S4 with BKB trying to go for the kill onto Mind Control, but the heal, it just seems to be too much. Now with the extra alpha crit, they will be able to... Another force staff trying to get Sumail out of the way here. Miracle almost had him. Instead, it's going to have to go for the support in Fly, but the two of them, they're all by themselves. They're immediately going to go for the IO first, making sure that he doesn't get the opportunity to save the Chaos Knights yet. But maybe Miracle can find something else. Arteezy. These with the Sun, the Enrage went out first, though. Poison Nova's going to come in, terrorizes out. Does manage to get the fear on the two of them. They're going to come for the Chaos Knight. He won't be able to get out of this one. Controls up, he will die. And now it's going to be the silence onto Matumba Man. They're going to try and chase him down. Arteezy. They need to stop his Blink Dagger as soon as possible, but maybe S4 by himself is going to go for the kill on Matumba Man. Kuro slows him down a little bit more. Crit comes in, Cursed Crown into the Eul Scepter, almost an instant stun as he comes back down to Earth, and he's just food for Evil Geniuses.
Fight.
Matumba Man almost jumped again. Instant Eul's coming out. Crit's going to be slowed down.
Maybe they get Crit here. This would be a pretty big pickoff. He's got the
relocate in. They actually spotted Fly, so they're going to go for that easier kill, pull him back in with the Reality Rift. Now, they do have a decent Frost Nova, but that doesn't do much. Now, Liquid.
Arteezy, he might have
Kuro, he actually turned around. The Terrorize is going to come in. BKB activated by Miracle. He's going to stay on top of Arteezy. Actually missed out on the Gale, but still GH comes in, helps Miracle to be able to claim the life of the bear.
A little bit too over-eager as top lane S4. He's got to be careful here. They have a way to disable that Linken's, and Matumba Man, he's looking for it.
He managed to get the sight device on S4. This is going to be a big time to go, but the Terrorize, no! Impetus shot from into the high ground. He's good. Looks like that Reality Rift just put our Chaos Knight in the wrong side of the river.
Right now, solo kill attempt.
Try to get a fast kill onto the Venomancer, force him into the Nova with the jump in from Sumail. Together, that is super long zips, doing so much damage. Finds a haste rune. GH, okay. GH won't be able to nab that one. And with the Orchid on him, won't be able to escape either. Liquid kind of
first. Sumail, he's ready.
Mind Control may be caught. They do have the Abyssal Blade onto Arteezy. Instant bash up. Over the big control. The long jump in from Sumail looking for more. Kuro trying to get away with his Glimmer Cape. The Eul Scepter placed onto...
So going to run into Arteezy here. I don't know if they have the damage as he pops the Enrage.
Enrage trying to jump away. Reality Rift, pull back, turns around, does manage to get the Abyssal Blade hit onto Miracle. Now at the mid lane, they're also going for Kuro, but Arteezy is the much bigger bounty. They will be able to get it again. The Terrorize not there in time. Crit tries to get some damage onto G8.
To force Liquid back, and they're going to take down this Roshan pretty quickly here. As Miracle, 5-6 slotted up. Just going to hit this with his Reality Rift. What's the response? As Sumail jumps in, the buyback.
Oh, he immediately has that device. They can turn on it, but he gets a force snap out of the pit. Miracle has now popped the Phantasm. Won't be able to get anything for it. Sumail jumping back in, does manage to get the whiz and blows him up pretty easily. Arteezy in the front lines, already taking on, managed to finish off the Enchantress. Miracle's going to be up next, but they see GH. GH tethered in, and now he's going to be caught. Immediately, they try and go for it. The chase goes down. 5 seconds till the reload. He's going to go down for it. He's going for it. Arteezy said S4 can't get the damage out. GH is away. S4 now going to have to let Sumail jump in immediately. Side device once again. He keeps on trying to get in there. But this time around, no, the Terrorize. Crit saving Sumail. Now Liquid on the run. Miracle trying to get out, but Sumail bouncing around him. It's a 1 versus 3. Miracle needs to be able to grab somebody here. 4 seconds done out of S4. He executes him. 1,000 damage. Crit turning, looking at Sumail. Not sure where he wants to go. Now orchid it up. Can't do anything. GH couldn't save him either. Crit drops low. Bit by bit, the Chaos Knight is coming. He wants to be able to find him.
He's getting really out of position
really
here,
close,
though.
but now he's going to be slowed down. Chivas, Miracle, he's deep into Evil Genius' side of the map, but now Sumail, he actually gets the 3 second stun. Miracle takes his kill, but no, he jumps away, trying to get out. Miracle has one more Reality Rift, finally does manage to spot him. Sumail jumps a little bit farther, 1 hit, that's all he needs. It's the bolt that claims him. Miracle dies, but he does manage to get the kill on Glimmer Cape and Force Snap, always saving these heroes from. Now the jump in from Matumba Man, managed to get the Poison Nova, immediately gets the Gale as well onto Crit. He's taking so much damage, but now the Chain Frost bouncing out of the creeps, the Terrorize as well. They manage to control up Matumba Man with the Curse Crown as well. S4 looking to be able to get that kill. Crit eventually takes out, but now the jump in from Sumail. He finishes off Matumba Man, looks for more. S4, he's got to get out of here. He's halberded up. BKB, no time lapse away. He's dead as well.
Get this Invis rune, both sides eyeing it here. Miracle.
Miracle will take it. Evil Geniuses have spotted that. They're going to try and jump forward. Already got the Blood Orchid. Now immediately pops the Phantasm, tries to turn. Unable to get a stun on his team, but he he jumps forward, tried to go for mind control, couldn't quite get it. Pulled away by the Reality Rift. The Terrorize didn't really hit a whole lot, but he pops the Refresher. Does manage to get another round of the Enrage with the BKB. Look good, Nova going out, but the Chain Frost bouncing around. Arteezy's already dead. Matumba Man's going to fall right after him. His Crit tries to finish him off. Yule Scepter finally does manage to get it. S4 Sumail. Sumail's running low on mana, but does still have that Aegis, so he's going to come back soon, but they need to get out. Curse Crown actually stunning the two of them together while Sumail comes back up. He jumps away.
IO.
Yeah. And he's going to have Aeon Disc up next. Jump in. They already got the combination onto GH. They're looking to be able to keep him stunned with the Curse Crown. Kuro trying to get a stun in somewhere. Miracle, though, is going to be able to have that BKB activated. Going to try and threaten Sumail with just his physical damage. There goes the Terrorize, pushing back the 2 supports. But
okay, maybe they set a trap here, EG. If they're fast enough, this is the Divine Rapier.
Here comes the jump in. They're going to try and blow up GH. If they can kill him, there's going to be no relocate. Well, with the Nullifier down, they will be able to take him. Miracle's now going to be left alone with the Divine Rapier. He's dead. Liquid.
He's got the mana pull for it. The Clarity stacked up.
Nice scale in by Matumba Man. S4, he's going to pop it, but here comes a long jump in from Sumail, landing right on top of Matumba Man. Only going to be able to pull in with the Curse Crown. The Chain Stun, they take him out. He does have buyback, though. And with Miracle coming back up as well, Evil Genius is going to have to retreat here. They're completely slowed down. Miracle's going to be able to grab him, turn around, though. Here comes the Terrorize as well. BKB barely manages to go up. Miracle can go back in, especially with the Nova. He's going to pull Arteezy in. He knows that he's got Arteezy down. He needs to be able to get that Divine Rapier back. Second life. Can Arteezy get out of here until he's at the Vice? He's going to be blown up. Sumail, that's support off by them, but there's no damage out. Chain Frost coming in. It's bouncing around. The BKB is activated as Liquid manages to split up. They take down Sumail too. It just keeps on staying on mind control. Matumba Man, but it doesn't matter. Liquid, they
opportunity to lose the team fight still exists.
He's by himself. He has a Blink Dagger, managed to get away from Crit.
S4,
he does have a BKB as well. He needs to pop it, but he gets hit by the Nullifier first. Oh no. He is going to go down here. He does not have buyback. He is dead for... So everyone's got to be very nervous about that hard kind of initiation.
He's just looking for one hero. He finds
jump in. Arteezy gets off the BKB first. They still manage to surround him with the Phantasm. Manage to get a good pull off with the Chain Frost, but the Terrorize as well. It's going to hold the 2 supports together where Miracle, he's getting torn apart by Arteezy. He managed to get the kill thanks to the bash. GH is going to die as well. He only has a buyback on the Miracle. Losing his whiz is... And they're just playing so scared even still. It's now the jump in. They're going to be able to get the Enchantress. A buyback there. but it's a 2 versus 5 and Evil Geniuses. Maybe after super conservative route of just going for Megas, but now with a pick off onto the Enchantress, it could be big. The BKB activated first. Force that out. Mind control turning and fighting S4, forcing him to use that time lapse.
And they're still sticking around the area. There's no buybacks on their side.
No need to go anywhere. Another BKB. Gonna be blown. Arteezy looking for the bash, trying to get it. The Brambles also being laid down. The BKB lasts a little bit too long, but now the Terrorize off the pull in. Thanks to that negative tempo. The Chain Frost bouncing back and forth. They are both dead. And that's it. Liquid, they have a buyback on the Wisp. Venomancer and Ogre are back up, but those are not the damage dealers, and that's why Liquid are gonna call it here. Game 1 will be taken by Evil Geniuses in 64. Position here. Curl, because the creeps don't aggro right away, looks to be able to put some pressure on S4, but Evil Geniuses had that all planned out. They managed to get the early Ray Fire Blast into the Brambles. Curl's going to be blocked out and will be your first blood, S4. That HP is really going to hurt them and all the pressure they're trying to put onto Artur.
Yeah, and it looks like the regen battle is going to be won by EG down here, which is going to help their lane quite a bit. That's why GH going to make the rotation.
Trying to go for the kill onto Curl, but S4 is taking a ton of physical damage. They do finally finish up that support, but losing S4 in return. Miracle with the Metamorphosis pushes back Crit as well. The time that you're going to see the Viper really trying to put the pressure onto that Timbersaw. First stun coming out onto Arteezy. Curl is actually going to TP in, lending a helping hand. He needs to be able to get to the trees, but it's that mid tower now.
He's got 4 levels of the reactive armor. It's so hard for Matama Man to do anything about this.
Lane, they're going to go for the kill on S4, who's only level 5, so the Metamorphosis, yeah, good job with the tree, and just making sure he's not going anywhere. Gives the kill out soon. That's why Miracle wants to put the damage onto this offlane tower as soon as possible, but EG going to try and shore up this area. Trying to go for the kill. They manage to get the stun. The Ray Fire Blast into the Brambles. Miracle gets a stick off. That's a little bit of an HP. Magic Missile as well. 2 more shots for the supports. That's going to be enough. They manage to get in now. The Sprout locking in Crit as well as Fly. The 2 supports of Liquid trying to battle through in a 2 versus 3. Managed to get one of them, but now with the Shadow Realm, it's almost enough to kill Kuro. With the Curse Crown on the other support, Crit managed to get that killing spree onto Kuro and walks away with the extra spirit. The damage.
Waiting to see if Arteezy does push forward at all.
Brambles actually snagged him. Immediate TP out from GH. Gonna be close call though. The magic damage is 2.
It's a rotation from Matama Man.
Great scan by EG. Spots that, but Kuro is still gonna go for the kill here. Actually,
get out of
in, spots Arteezy. Arteezy pops the ultimate. He can jump wherever he wants. He's gonna go for mind control. He doesn't see anywhere else to go because everyone else is inside the Dire base. So Arteezy, he had nowhere to be able to run to. Right now, this Timbersaw, he's the indomitable force. It's very hard for Liquid to be able to challenge him, but they're going to go for it.
Going to try.
Master Ultimate, Sumail, he does not have a quick way out of here since he TP'd in. He's going to be controlled up. A lot of magic coming out from those Brewlings thanks to that Fire Panda.
And I like this. What they're trying to do is they're protecting the Wraith King's farm more than they are protecting Arteezy's farm. I think they realize that the Wraith King is going to be their mid-game hero as look at
by
this
himself, that Bedlam doing so much damage. Tries to juke it out. The Shadow Realm will finish him off. TP away, and they have no stuns. So they're being built by S4. Sumail continues to push in this bottom lane. He's working towards a Bloodstone. Going to be slowed down here. Now he does have Timber Chain, so we'll be able to get some distance away. With the Brewlings, will run him down. First comes the stun. Next comes the Magic Missile. Now he's super tanky, but it looks like with that extra damage coming out from Viper, he doesn't really stand a chance. Yet it's Liquid who hold the net worth lead.
And I think the biggest difference.
Crit does it again.
Same spots.
He's got to know there's a ward here now, but the Curse Crown goes out. He will manage to get a Sunder onto Crit, so he should fall. Good Sprout Trap there from Kuro. Is kind of looked at as the classic big late game hero. Crit is going to try and go for Mind Control now with the Curse Crown. It's going to be a pretty close call with the Shadow Realm not quite doing enough. Mind Control managed to run away. The Terrorize comes out now, but Miracle dodges it, gets the kill. The Dagger comes out. That's not enough to be able to kill Mind Control. They swap away, trying to get him away from Sumail as quick as possible. Now Arteezy actually jumps over to Kuro, but he will be able to TP out. Sumail has to retreat in S4. Kuro TPing in from behind, will be able to get the Sprout onto Fly. Now he just needs to keep the trains in front of the opposing captain. Will be able to do it for a while. Mind Control now blinks in. Looking to be able to turn it around with the Chain Frost, but there goes that Brewmaster Ultimate. The Brewlings come out and are now hunting for S4, but he's already blinked away deeper into the trees.
Yeah, he's gone high.
Crit is always hunting in the enemy jungle, and now he's going to run into Mind Control, manage to get the Curse Crown. This is going to be a big time kill, snagged by the Brambles as well. Here comes that Bedlam. And Kuro actually trying to tank up some of the damage with his TP in, but with S4 finally showing himself, this could be back. They managed to get the Sprout onto Crit with a big hit from that Wrath of Nature. Now S4 is the one who's in no man's land here. It's going to get swapped back into that shrine, not right next to Miracle. A blast comes in. Kuro's already dead, but Miracle he still wants this kill on S4. Managed to get that Sunder out. And he's
more involved. They do have the Blink Dagger on S4.
Found Matamba Man. He was already low. Now he's going to be hit by the Curse Crown. The Bedlam running down the Shadow Realm. A big-time streak. Picked up Bungle, the common triangle of farm, and that's exactly where Miracle is. They're going to throw everything they have at him. Make sure he doesn't get an opportunity to Sunder. Now with the Spectre, pop the ultimate as well, seeing the rest
up before they take any sort of fight. They should be aware that there is a ward here as they find another catch here.
They're going to try and save Kuro. GH is coming in, but he's going to be far too late. It's going to be in the mid lane where they start going in for S4. The Brewmaster ultimate already out, and S-spell that Curse Crown. They spot him now. And Miracle trying to run right through him, not going to be able to make it out. The Curse Crown into the Terrorize again. Have to deny the Sunder at all costs. Evil Geniuses try and pursue through mid. They actually knew that GH was going to be sitting here in the back line. They will be able to catch him once again. Crit just cannot seem to stop. He will be able to pick up that kill. Maybe no. He actually gets stopped.
Both teams not really willing to engage as S4.
The blink of the high ground, they have the vision. They're going to be able to catch Kuro. The TP is coming in. The Glimmer Cape's not going to be enough to save him. Mind Control is going to slow down S4, who on this high ground area is going to be kind of tough. The Spectre comes in. He immediately goes for GH. He does have that Aegis, but doesn't want to lose his life. And Miracle. He died on the left-hand side. GH tries to be able to get the kill in and finally managed to kill S4, but that's not good, actually. It slows them down, but Man's going to turn and fight. Then throw the Viper Strike onto S4. They will be able to claim that second life. Mind Control comes back in immediately. Curse Crown into Yule Scepter into the Brambles. He's going to be taken out of this fight. It's a Matamba Man they want to be able to focus down. In the meanwhile, while Samael, he'll deal with that Strength Hero. Mind Control hit by another Brambles. A Terrorize was still available for crit as well. Wiped as the Brewmaster.
And look, again, they're just trying to find this one-off pickoff, and they might do so.
Terrorize. They don't want to let him get off the Primal Split. That's going to be all important to blow up this Brewmaster, and they do manage to get him. Now Matamba with his BKB. He's down. He's trying to go for his support, but so much physical damage. The swap back, Matamba Man heading to the Shrine, activates it now, but Evil Genius are still in hot pursuit with the Curse Crown into the Yule Scepter, straight up route. S4, he'll take down Matamba Man with the
team fight. It severely hampers them as they're going to go onto Samael.
Oh no, he actually threw it on the Yule Scepter. He managed to get the chain through, taking off that Yule Scepter. Still going to be caught though. Thankfully, I think Crit saw the TP in, maybe, of the Brewmaster.
Yeah, GH is here.
Might still get caught. 3 seconds till the blink is up. Sprouted in, and an Urn is going to be able to stop him. He has the Shadow Realm, but they just need to be able to get AoE damage to prevent that Blink Dagger from coming up. The Terrorize is going to be thrown down. No, it's not. Kuro already. Now with the BKBs activated on both Miracle and Matamba Man next to the Shrine, they will be able to take down the first life of S4. Arteezy, he came in with his ultimate, activated his BKB, but he's being beaten back by Miracle. But now, with that magic immunity gone from the BKB, Miracle's going to be a little bit exposed. The magic damage coming in hard. He's Yule Scepter out. Needs to be able to get the Sunder down. But he can't quite get it. He's going to be executed. Samael set up beautifully with the Chakram. Now Mind Control's going to be gone as well. That's 4 and 5 dead from Liquid.
Liquid's against EG's heroes. 12K down, 31 minutes in. That feeling of dread is going to start to stick.
S4 going to try and go on Matamba Man. The Terrorize comes out, preventing the BKB. And so much jump forward. Now Arteezy's going to look for more. Goes for GH, activates the BKB of his own. Yule Scepter going out onto GH, holding him in place long enough for Samael to be able to get there and help Arteezy claim.
Only watches EG hit their racks.
That is going to be the first lane. Liquid now going to come in with Mind Control, but no! Yule Scepter, can they burst him down? The Brambles are out. He tries to get the ultimate. He's gone. No Primal Split, no buyback available. Meryl's going to have to do it all by himself, but his Lucian's already gone. The Aegis still on Arteezy. They're just going to go back now. They're going to jump in with the Scythe of Vice. They managed to grab Matamba Man, and they will be able to take him out of the Sunder. Miracle, he makes a ball. He can't get out, but the Terrorize is coming in. He managed to mantle, force tap in, back to the fountain he goes. He will be able to regen up, but Matamba Man just cannot be saved. He gave him the extra life, but it didn't seem to matter. Arteezy will drop the Aegis now. Liquid, they need to control this carry. They need to take him out, but Samael has already jumped in. Looking to be able to get the kill on the curve with the pullback of the Chakram. Will be able to take him out. The swap back, and Arteezy still managed to find Miracle. He buys back, but now GH is dead as well. It's only Miracle and Mind Control trying to stand their ground with the Primal Split. Samael comes in, trying to take away all these Brewlings. Their damage is going out onto Samael right now, but still, S4 on the front lines. Willman's going to start on a Miracle. He's going to die a second time. The BKB activated. S4's almost dead. Mind Control's trying to finish him up. Arteezy's also low, but Mind Control has no damage. Cut down by the Timber Saw. The Whirling Death takes the Strength Hero down to size, and now the Raxes are exposed. The Tier 3 is gone. Mind Control buying back. At HB, managed to get the clap in, and Arteezy a little bit low. He just gets bursted down too quickly. The Scythe. Now the reincarnation slowing down. Miracle tries to turn him out. It's called. Liquid. They fall to Evil Geniuses. EG hold true to their promise that they would.